Guys, welcome back to Mighty Lawns. Your host here, DK. Remember, comment below, like and subscribe to us on the network, Mighty Lawns. All right, so let's get back into it. Part 5 of how to start a lawn care business. So you see the photograph here. Guy's got a nice walk behind mower, and this is a key point. Walk behind mower. If you guys are looking to upgrade your business and you want to really make some nice residual income that will allow you to retire and basically retire early, start going after commercial accounts. Why commercial accounts? Because that's the money that's going to come in every month that you're going to be able to account for. You don't have to worry about them dropping off. That is to say, of course, unless you are providing sloppy service. And, you know, if you're tuning into Mighty Lawns right now, I don't believe that you're one of those kind of companies. So let's recap what we talked about before, the things that you need to start a successful business versus just being a hustler. Business cards. Why business cards? So that way you're not looking like the idiot when a potential customer sees you at a gas station or grocery store, wherever they see you. You don't have to worry about saying, oh, I don't have a business card, but I do have a paper and pen. Let me, you don't have to be that guy. Always be professional. Have the business card handy. All righty. What was the other one? We talked about trucks versus vans. I love vans. Okay, I'll be honest about that. With a van, you don't have to worry about your equipment being stolen or anything of that nature because it's closed up all the time. Whereas when you're in a truck or things of that nature can happen. Vandalism, people stealing your equipment. So that's why, I love the van and box truck options when you're doing a lawn care business. We talked about enclosed trailers or open trailers. Once again, I love enclosed trailers because all of your equipment is locked up safe and sound. Just one less worry that you have to, think about at night when you go to bed. Also talked about flyers. A lot of people have emailed us. Remember, email us at mightylawn1@yahoo.com, and we'll actually, post your comments and things of that nature, and we'll talk about everything that you emailed to us. I had somebody email me and say, hey, you said flyers wasn't a good option. Well, there was a key to it. I don't like putting out flyers because if you do the ratio, do those numbers, flyers never work. But here's why I would use flyers. Give your flyers to your current customers. Now, you said you don't like flyers, but here's how you spin it. Here's how you use the flyers in a positive way and get higher numbers. Okay, higher numbers, of course, being customers that will give you a call back, give you a call for service. Use these flyers as your referral coupons, whatever you want to call them, referral fees. Okay, give these flyers to your customers. Whatever price you want to put on them, put a price on them, and hey, tell your customer, hey, word of mouth really will help my business down the line. If you don't mind passing along this good information to your neighbor or to a relative, guess what? They're going to listen to your customer more than probably they would listen to you. Okay, so they're going to take their advice. So there you have it. That's how you use your flyers. So let's get right back into this thing. Okay, you're on video number 5 of the 7-part series of how to operate a successful lawn care business. Remember, we also talked about having a crew. Start out even if it's with one worker. Start off with that worker. Don't ever try to do this by yourself or you'll never make money. Even the people that's out there saying, well, I make $2,000-$3,000 a month. Okay, wouldn't you like to double that? Triple that? Let's be honest here. Oh no, I'm comfortable with just making, my $2,000 or $3,000 a month. You shouldn't be. If that's the case, just go back and, go back into the workforce. Okay. So stay tuned for video 6 later on. But right now, let's get into this thing, okay? So one of the biggest things that we always talk about is a heavy marketing, plan when you're wanting to do your business. That should always be key. Don't try to market one time and think that's it. You might have targeted a neighborhood once and you didn't have high results. Well, try again with those postcards or how, your mailers that you're mailing to people. We talked about not using flyers, but let's say you use flyers. We'll start knocking on doors and try to sign people up the same day. How about doing that? You got to figure out different ways to get your business to grow. And that's one of the ways I believe that will work. Get people to commit. Ask for the sale. Close it. Be a Mariano Rivera of the lawn care industry. Close the deal. Don't just put your business cards on the door or your postcards on the door, or, even when you think about mailing out to them, to your potential customers, start locking them in. Talk to A or B. Don't get the person's, I got to speak with my wife. Hey, when they say that, hey, you know what? Do you think your wife would really care if you would spend an extra $30? You got to think of it along those lines. Start closing the deal. Become salesmen. Start looking on YouTube. Start trying to take classes on how to be a closer. And I believe that will help you out with your business. Once again, I'm your host, DK here. Stay tuned for video number 6. Like and subscribe to us on Mighty Lawns. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in.